The shipwreck was a Coalition carrier, last seen 4 years ago. The wreck has been ransacked by Galcian troops looking for something. We believe it was the recovered artifact. We have also recovered the encrypted first officer's log from the derelict carrier. It belonged to my brother. The data is spotty, but this is what we have deciphered.
This is First Officer Jacob Sajet of the carrier Ifrit Nabal. 1,256 souls aboard. We've been immobilized by Dune collapse. There are considerably more artifacts at the Kalash location. This is the First Officer of the carrier Ifrit Nabal, signing off.
The Kalash coordinates correspond to this location from the satellite data of 4 years ago.
We will alter course, following the route of our Coalition's first expedition. At the Kalash location, we will accelerate resourcing and artifact recovery operations. Course locked in.
Closing in on the target site. Rachel, scout ahead and establish a positive ID.
Roger that.
We have arrived in the general vicinity where the Ifrit Nabal recovered the artifact. Spread out and search the area.
Awaiting orders, just when we were getting comfortable. Still nothing. Adjusting onboard scanners. It's gotta be around here. The signal we picked up was significant. Okay, time to roll. Intel, we found something. Are you guys seeing this?
Affirmative.
Commencing scan.
What are we dealing with?
Stand by. Checking the data now. It's some kind of ship. I'm beginning analysis of the main superstructure. Readings show considerable heavy metal deposits. This is definitely the Kalash site that Jacob was talking about. Data confirms the Ifrit Nabal artifact was indeed removed from this location. I'm also detecting wreckage strewn across the valley below. I'll need to set up additional scanners to get a clearer picture of exactly what happened here. Operator CENTCOM. My preliminary scans are incomplete. I need to place a scanner at this location to get more data. Set up scanner for area sweep. Scanner deployed. Commencing surface scan now. The technology contained here is far more extensive than anything we have gathered to date. It will advance our existing research programs exponentially. The resources that are visible now can be salvaged, but there are considerably more within the wreck itself. In order to extract them, we need to establish a broader scanner network so I can develop a complete shipbreaking plan. I'm sending the details to the Capisi's engineering team. What do you need?
I'm trying to get a hold of Central Engineering, but I can't raise them.
Scan incomplete. I'll need some time to fully analyze this data. Issue with atmospherics.
Copy, thanks. 211 out.
We need to explore the valley below to identify additional wreckage from the Kalash. Deploy and secure scanners at each wreckage site located. Alert. The storm is producing tornadoes on low-lying areas. Avoid the tornadoes. The sand and debris they spin up chews through light armor. Searching for additional wreckage in the valley ahead could be difficult.
It's officer responding.
If we upgrade our fabrication facilities to produce base runners, they'll help us in our search.
Go for carrier.
Base runner fabrication online.
You're here.
Begin constructing base runners and use them to search for salvageable wreckage.
Strike confirms. Provide guard escort for Rachel. Stay on her.
Rachel here. We're cleared to move. We're moving out. Spool up.
Acknowledged. Escort that craft.
Railgun copies. Guard position confirmed.
All systems green. Acknowledged. Guarding support cruiser.
PC reading.
Weapon systems offline. Weapon range systems currently active.
Awaiting orders.
Intel, can you provide an update on the Sakala's current location?
No response from the Sakala. The storm is interfering with our communications.
Understood. Keep me advised.
Affirmative.
Wreckage site detected.
Great work. Establish a scanner and a defensive turret.
Rachel,
Our scans indicate there are 2 additional wreck sites.
location marked. Deploy scanner.
Research completed.
Are targeting our scanner network. Scramble defenders. All scanning sites must be secured. Recommend deploying turrets from base runners to do so.
Ready for command.
Armor ready.
Moving.
Eyes open out there.
All We've detected something. Can you confirm visual? Coordinates confirmed. Hostile armor incoming.
Armor, go ahead. Green line confirmed.
Railgun reading you. Move to guard craft. Light attack vehicle is under fire. Strike craft destroyed.
Contact. Counter.
Alert, Rachel is in contact.
CU site exhausted.
Hostile armor eliminated.
CU's exhausted.
Cruiser ready. Copy. Coordinates
What
set.
sections as they come?
Salvage are ready.
We can't afford a rescue up out here. RU coordinates acquired. Moving to site.
Armored vehicle is taking fire.
The Gelsing are attempting to destroy our scanner network. We require rapid response aircraft to counter Gelsing attacks.
Taking effective fire.
Invest in the Capisi's hangar facilities to begin producing strike fighters.
Light attack vehicle destroyed. Hostile strike craft down.
Support craft engaging. Reposition.
Enemy armor disabled.
Prep for contact. Target fire.
Hostiles designated. Trackers assigned.
Strike fighter fabrication online.
Approach.
Begin constructing strike fighters immediately.
Reading.
The fleet is at maximum capacity. Maximum fleet capacity reached.
Reporting. Engage hostiles.
Strike craft destroyed. Alert. LAV down.
Engage
Armor
target.
vehicle taking effective fire. Light attack vehicle is under fire.
Copy. Target set.
Hostile armor eliminated.
I know this is a science vessel. You have your orders. New coordinates verified.
Combat relay. Hostile production cruiser eliminated. Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach.
Fleet capacity capabilities are now at maximum. Maximum fleet capacity reached. Strike fighter ready for service.
Runner.
Strike
Engage
fighter online.
Hostile strike craft down.
Strike fighter ready for service.
Copy that. Coordinates confirmed. Ready. Move order confirmed.
Ready. We're to protect Rachel at all cost.
Standing by.
Hostile designated. Mark bearing.
RU site exhausted.
Support ready. New heading set.
Reading. New heading set.
This is Rachel. Go ahead.
Guard detail for Rachel Sajet confirmed.
Hostile on sensors.
Move
Authentication pending. Contact.
Armor.
Enemy armor. Bearing designated. Attention. Armored vehicle is taking fire.
Strike fighter coordinates done.
Attack or set. Strike craft destroyed.
Receiving. Target locked.
We got a railgun under fire.
Charge and fire.
Hostile 3024. Enemy armor disabled.
Coordinates confirmed.
PC copy.
Standing by. Move out.
Hostile light attack vehicle detected. Strike craft taking effective fire. Hostile strike craft down.
Coordinates officer en route.
We've got hostile on sensors. Confirm visual. This is the captain.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Attack vector down. Enemy armor on approach.
Move order confirmed.
Runner. We're moving.
Receiving.
A railgun.
Additional wreckage site located.
Armor beat.
Roger. Good work. Set up a scanner and secure the site.
Alert. Railgun.
There is still one more wreck site. Continue your search. Scanning teams. Establish defensive turrets on those scanner locations ASAP.
Return fire. Receiving.
Hostile armor. Eliminate.
Reading. Gun on. Steady fire.
Strike craft. Destroy.
Over the strike craft. Act up. Move to counter. Go for orders. Move to guard craft.
Attention. Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated.
Support ready. Deploy a scanner there.
Capisi copies.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines hot.
Reading 0 on that skipper. Play into it.
Hostile detected. Visual unconfirmed.
Fire.
Hostile strike craft down. Armored vehicle is taking fire. Hostile armor incoming.
Armored target.
Enemy armor disabled.
Tracking target. Charge full. Target on the board. Armor set. Lock and fire. Counterfire on target. Don't move through my sight. On it. Drawing enemy fire. Taking fire. Let him have it. I've got him locked. Countering. Engage.
Battle
Assuming
report.
guard
Enemy
position.
production cruiser destroyed. Make ready. Ready. Send.
Deploy a probe from one of our base runners to help in the search for wreck sites. Probes will allow us to quickly explore new areas and search for hostile forces.
Light attack vehicle
Confirmed.
online.
Escorting base runner. Guard set on base runner. Runner, go ahead. New coordinates verified. Go ahead. Provide escort for that base runner. Assuming guard position.
Be advised. Tracking hostiles.
Strike copies.
Be advised, an RU site has been exhausted of resources.
Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach. Enemy contacts on the board. This is the captain.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Enemy armor on approach. Systems online. Ready to burn. Op ready. En route. Strike craft destroyed. Order confirmed. Light attack vehicle is under fire.
Reading.
light attack vehicle destroyed.
On target. Target locked. Science team engaging. Get him off us. Reporting. Engage hostiles.
Ready! Gun on! Steady fire!
Reading.
Receiving.
Alert.
Locked.
LAV
Return
down.
fire.
Hostile strike craft down.
Ready. Reposition. Reposition.
Reading!
Ready. Set.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Rachel is taking fire. Respond.
Get out of here. Move.
Receiving! Keep steady!
Moving to fire.
Capisi copies. Alert. Light attack vehicle destroyed. Armor vehicle taking effective fire. Report. Hostile armor eliminated. Op ready. Ready. Roger that. Coordinates confirmed. Hostile light attack vehicle
Great work. All the wreckage sites have been found.
Report ready.
Deploy a scanner, then set up a turret to defend it from Gaussian attacks.
Vehicle in service.
Reading.
Reading.
Light attack vehicle online.
Got it. Moving to defensive guard.
Runner.
I've commenced the scan.
Vehicle in service.
We need a turret set in place. Strike craft destroyed. Make ready.
Strike fighter coordinates
Alert.
dialed in.
Rachel is under fire. Green line confirmed. Engines on. Op ready.
Guard detail for Rachel Sajet confirmed.
Ready.
Go ahead. Course set. We got something on the horizon. Waiting for eyes on to authenticate.
Go for ranged. Guard set on base runner. Guard order confirmed.
25% complete. Hang in there.
Style. Ready. Deploy a turret on that location. Attention. Contact. Enemy armor. Bearing designated. Make ready. Strike craft taking effective fire.
Strike fighter approaching.
Enemy light
Dialed
attack
in.
vehicle marked on approach. That course set. Hostile strike craft down. Attention. Armored vehicle is taking fire. Op ready. Copy. Green line verified. Lock and fire. Enemy armor disabled. Armored vehicle lost. This is the captain.
The data we've already collected is amazing.
Visual.
Strike fighter online.
Capisi copies.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Strike systems online. Ready to burn.
Strike fighter ready for service. Strike fighter online. Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines hot. Strike craft destroyed.
Strike fighter ready for service.
Scan at 80%. Just a little longer.
Strike fighter ready for service.
Attack course set. Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated. Go ahead. Move order confirmed. Tracking armored craft on approach. Target set. Hostile armor eliminated. Readjust target. Take him out.
That's it. Scan complete. We've got it.
Hostile strike craft down. We got something on the horizon. Waiting for eyes on to authenticate. Ready. Send.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Strike systems online. Ready to burn.
This is Rachel. Go ahead.
Support ready. Move into escort formation.
Reading. Go ahead. Lock on target. This is the captain.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the pipe.
Moving into escort formation.
Runner.
Off ready. Engage. Armor vehicle taking effective fire. Hostile railguns have opened up.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack course set. Armored vehicle has been destroyed. Three check to 260. PC copies.
Strike fighter
Strike craft
vector
destroyed.
dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the pipe.
Runner copies.
Reporting.
Ready. Guard position confirmed.
Enemy production cruiser has appeared in the AO.
Strike fighter approach vector
The
dialed in.
sensors post is taking fire. Strike systems on. Salvager has been engaged. We got a railgun under fire. Alert. Report taking hostile fire.
Weapon range systems offline. Weapon systems online.
All hands. Alert. Sensor post destroyed.
Online.
Support cruiser under attack. Immediate fire support on that position. Op ready. Alert. Railgun down. Listen up. Light attack vehicle is under fire.
Dialed in.
Attack course set. Enemy armor disabled. Alert. The Capizzi is in contact. Command carrier taking fire. Proximity hostile. Engage.
Go for orders. Hostile locked.
Armored vehicle is taking fire. Attention.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines hot.
Reading. Clear out. Hit.
Armored vehicle lost. Make ready. This is the captain.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Strike systems online. Enemy railgun eliminated.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines hot. Hostile light attack vehicle detected. Hostile on sensors. Authentication pending. This is the captain.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the pipe. Capizzi copies.
Strike fighter online. Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack course set. Sensors post is under fire.
Strike fighter ready for service. Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Attack alert. Sensor post lost. Enemy armor on approach.
Strike fighter online.
Hostile strike craft down. Hostile craft in AO. Maneuver for visual confirmation.
Strike fighter ready for service.
Carrier here.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack course set.
Strike fighter online. Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the pipe.
This scan is unusual. I've never seen anything like it. I need to start breaking down the data immediately.
Understood. Great job out there.
Thanks.
We've successfully completed our scan of the Kalash wreck, but it may only be a matter of time before the Gaussian carriers vector onto our position.
Intel, I fed the scan data into the computers and added my spectrum and IR readings. I'm heading back to the Kapisi now.
Copy that. We're all eager to hear the results of your analysis.
I bet. You're gonna like this.
Personal log, Captain Roman Sajet, Expedition Carrier Kapisi. These sandstorms have taken a toll on the old girl, but she's a hell of a ship. We're managing well, considering the haste with which we launched. Our lead science officer, Rachel, is analyzing the artifact we found. She's eager to take risks, which I wouldn't have wagered on after our first meeting. She's also driven as hell. She's giving the intelligence officer fits. My respect for her grows daily. As for the Gaussian, their hover technology makes them faster and more maneuverable than our units. They're better equipped for desert conditions too, which is no surprise. But their hit-and-run tactics, which I've seen before, always leads to something much larger and more dangerous. It's only a matter of time before we are truly tested.
For the first time in as long as any of us can remember, we are finally able to shed some light on the history of our planet, and conceivably, our origins as a people. What we have found here is nothing short of miraculous. An ancient starship lost to the desert for 1,000 years. The structural damage it sustained, the compression patterns, the debris footprint, all of it is consistent with atmospheric penetration followed by ground impact. But why did it crash here? What happened? Many questions remain unanswered. We know that the satellite data we collected identified hundreds of similar sites scattered throughout the Great Banded Desert. Each one of these could be a wreck just like the Kalash. It is safe to assume the Gaussian have been exploiting these resources for years. Now it's our turn. Composed of exotic materials and compounds not native to our planet, each represents a potential treasure trove of untapped resources and alien technology we can leverage in our fight against the Gaussian, and which may well hold the key to our survival on Kharak.
All crews, prepare to shipbreak.
Intel, detailed scans have identified one section of the Kalash with energy readings far exceeding normal parameters. I'll begin salvaging there first. Once I've confirmed my shipbreaking plan works, we'll move out into the valley below and expand operations.
Copy that, Rachel. Deploying security teams to defend the inner perimeter.
Approaching the wreck now.
Copy that, Rachel. Proceed with shipbreaking operations.
We will need to use several demolition charges. I'll need to place the charges on the wreck and detonate them once I'm clear of the blast zone.
Understood.
Reading you, Command. Reading you. Reading you. Runner copies. Charges placed and enabled. Time to roll.
All right. Pull back to a safe distance and initiate detonation.
We were getting comfortable.
The charges can be detonated individually or as a group. Spool up.
Send your message. Defend that craft.
Reading you, just when we were getting comfortable. Collect that artifact and return it back to the Capisi to research it.
We're cleared to move. Let's go.
Send orders. Construction units identified.
Capisi, go ahead. New course charted.
Awaiting orders. We're cleared to move. Prep to load an artifact.
Stick to your assignment.
Ready for
no warning materials coming up. We're going to compromise the odds.
Base runner online. Time's a-wasting.
The artifact we recovered has been installed successfully. The Capisi is already registering a massive increase in available power.
Carrier here. Capisi power levels are surging. Nice find, Rachel.
Attention fleet. The artifact manifest is now available to review the latest science analysis and data. We must push out into the valley and salvage the remaining wreck sites before we run out of time.
Carrier repair systems.
Understood.
Hostile.
Be aware. Scattered Gaussian contacts detected near wreck locations in the valley. Ensure salvage teams are well defended.
Understood. Salvage teams form up and await orders. I've updated the salvagers with the demolition charge schematic. They'll require CUs to produce new charges.
Understood.
Armored assault operational.
Intel, be advised. Hacking Gaussian units is now available. By accessing their shared network, I can commandeer their vehicles.
If you can get them aboard the Capisi, our engineers can reconfigure their control systems. Once that's done, we can allocate them to our fleet.
Sounds like a plan.
Attempt to commandeer one of their units to confirm the system is operational.
Railgun online.
Go for carrier.
Research completed. Fleet capacity capabilities are now at maximum.
Watch sections as they come loose. We can't afford a rescue up out here.
Engineering, this is EC-266, requesting to speak with operator D-31, over.
Railgun
This is
operational.
D-31. Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach.
CU deposit depleted.
Support ready.
Capisi.
Railgun online. Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Attack course set.
CU field expended.
Hostile strike craft
vector
down.
dialed in.
Sensors posted under fire. Systems online. Ready to burn.
Armored assault operational.
Ranged online. Copy. Guarding support cruiser.
All systems green. Acknowledged. Guarding support cruiser.
Ready. Moving to guard craft.
CU's exhausted.
We've got hostile on sensors. Confirm visual. Ready. Send.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines hot. Strike craft destroyed. Enemy armor disabled.
An RU site has been depleted.
CENTCOM.
Systems ready. RU's identified.
Can you confirm
Advancing evaluation.
Railgun enhancements online.
Not what I have in my
Carrier copies.
The fleet is at maximum capacity.
You guys need to stop talking to those recon guys.
We need all the info we can get, official or otherwise.
Off the record? Yeah.
Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the pipe.
Yeah.
Hostile strike craft down. Unknown inbound. Designating hostile. Go for Capisi.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in. RU site exhausted.
Attack course set. Hostile detected. Visual unconfirmed. Go ahead. Lock and fire. Copy that. Bugging out.
Support ready. Science officer en route. We're moving. Reading you, command.
Base runner here. We're moving out. Spool up.
Control group 1 designated.
Base runner is en route.
Reading. Copy. Guarding support cruiser.
Sent message. Confirmed. Escort support cruiser.
Copy. Moving.
A sensors post is taking fire. This is the captain. We've got a salvager under fire.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Strike systems online. Ready to burn. Go, push up. Right. Strike craft destroyed.
Salvager ready. We got an assignment.
Hostile light attack vehicle detected. Hostiles designated. Trackers assigned.
We're moving.
Make ready.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the pipe. Reading.
Salvage team is approaching another wreck site. Keep your eyes open for Gaussian strike teams.
Hostile armor eliminated.
Reading you, command. Secure vehicle for move. We've locked down a prime area. Place some mines. Maybe they'll walk right into it. There's Gaussian in the area. Get that mine out and set. Runner. Move order confirmed.
Standing by. Copy that. Coordinates confirmed.
Reporting. Set new heading.
Enemy armor on approach. One of our turrets is taking fire.
Vector dialed in.
Attack course set. Hostile strike craft down. Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach. Hostile on sensors. Authentication
Fighter
pending.
coordinates dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engine pop.
Research completed.
Unidentified contact. Designate as hostile. Strike craft destroyed.
Railgun enhancements online.
PC, go ahead.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Strike systems online. Ready to burn. All systems green.
Salvager ready. Copy. Moving.
Op ready. En route. Go ahead. Ready. Set.
Strike fighter
Enemy
approach
armor
vector dialed
disabled.
in.
Attack course set. Copy that. We've got the tracker update on the water and locked up. Threat passing through.
Reading you. Science officer responding. Reading you. Reading you. Runner copies. Reading you.
Alert. Hostile strike fighter in circulation. Hostile light attack vehicle detected. Vetting.
Salvager copy. Advance to mark CUs.
Reading.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed
Hostile strike craft down. Attack.
Gaussian air units are probing our position.
Anti-air turret now available for construction.
Crew ready.
Anti-air turret template loaded into the base runners. The main assault force will arrive soon.
Make ready. Enemy contacts on the board. Attention. Op ready. Target set. Hostile range craft destroyed.
Support cruisers have been outfitted with anti-air defensive systems.
Runner copies.
CU site exhausted.
Board's green. Reposition. Roger. Moving into guard.
Hostile armor incoming.
CUs exhausted.
Make ready.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack course set. Strike craft destroyed. A railgun is taking effective fire. Armor vehicle taking effective fire. Enemy railgun firing on friendly.
CU deposit depleted.
Reading you. Defend that area.
Research completed.
Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated. We've detected something. Can you confirm visual? Capisi copies.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines hot. Hostile strike craft down. Proximity warning in effect. Hostiles designated. Go for carrier.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines hot.
Armored assault modifications carried out.
Enemy airstrike inbound.
Down, or can we do it all on the move?
Yeah, you'll need to power down. Sensors post is under fire.
Do it on the move.
No.
Just making sure. We'll do the bypass once we're stopped.
Go ahead.
Let us know if you need anything.
Green line verified.
Yeah, sure.
Strike craft destroyed. Hostile light attack vehicle detected. We got something on the horizon. Waiting for eyes on to authenticate. A turret is under fire. Ready. Send. Op ready. Move order confirmed. Copy that. Bugging out. Carrier here.
CU field depleted.
Let's do this efficiently as possible. Keep watch on the
Go
whole
for Capisi.
RU deposit depleted. Armored assault modifications carried out.
Alert. Hostile strike fighter in circulation. We got a railgun under fire. Hostile interceptor down. We've got hostile on sensors. Confirm visual. This is the captain.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Strike systems online. Ready to burn. Enemy railgun eliminated. Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated. Ready. Send.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Hostile strike craft down. Armored vehicle is taking fire.
Reading you. That support cruiser wants a science escort. Move.
Green light to proceed. Move. Prep for long range move.
PC reading. Strike copies. Coordinates confirmed. Green line confirmed. Target locked. Go ahead. Copy. Green line verified. Strike craft destroyed. Be advised. Tracking hostiles. Hostile armor, eliminate. Hangar. Ready? Roger, coming back.
I wonder if anyone survived this impact.
Base runner here.
Carrier copies.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the pipe. Enemy airstrike inbound. Armor vehicle taking effective fire. Hostile on sensors. Authentication pending. Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach. Hostile interceptor destroyed. Hostile strike craft down. Got target. All systems green. Copy. Returning to carrier. Ready? Good copy. Heading back to hangar.
It's amazing. This technology survived all these years exposed to the open desert. I wish I had a fully equipped lab to study this material in more detail. Awaiting orders. Reading you. Reading you, Command. Reading you. Reading you.
One of our turrets is taking fire.
Reading. Keep on target. Focus your fire.
All hands. Strike craft
Strike fighter
destroyed.
approach vector dialed in.
Strike systems online. Ready to burn.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Strike systems on. Hostile railguns opened up. Go ahead. Engage. Hostile range craft destroyed. Strike copies. Copy. Returning to carrier.
Intel, we found an artifact at this location. Looks promising. Great work. Continue salvaging.
Runner copies. Prep.
Deploying at next direct site. Expecting Gaussian reinforcements.
Light attack vehicle visually authenticated. We got something on the horizon. Waiting for eyes on to authenticate.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack course set. Op ready. Guard position confirmed.
Artifact recovered. Authentication confirmed.
Ready. Full power. Move. Full power.
Hostile strike craft down. A railgun is taking effective fire. Salvager has been engaged.
Watch the hole. Watch the rupture. Point defense active.
PC reading.
CU field expended.
Tracking armored craft on approach. Make ready.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines hot. Armored vehicle is taking fire. Enemy railgun firing on friendly. Strike craft destroyed.
Salvage teams. Sensor activity is increasing. Expect the main Gaussian force to arrive soon.
Enemy
We're going as fast as we can here.
unidentified craft.
Understood. Keep your eyes open and be ready to pull back to the Capisi.
CU deposit depleted.
Go ahead. Ready. Roger. Coming back. Alert. Hostile strike fighter in circulation. Support crews are under attack. Immediate fire support on that position. Carrier here. Strike copies.
CU site exhausted.
Hostile light attack vehicle detected. Hostile detected. Visual unconfirmed. Reading. Op ready. Readjust target. Hostile strike craft down.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines on. We've got a salvager under fire.
CU field expended.
This is the captain. A turret is under fire. Ready, send. Go ahead. Attention. Alert, turret post
Fighter
destroyed.
coordinates dialed in.
Attack course set. Off ready. New target. New heading set. Strike craft destroyed. Strike craft taking effective fire. Go for carrier.
Maximum fleet capacity reached.
Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach. Copies.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Strike systems online. Ready to burn.
Railgun operational.
Support cruiser under attack. Immediate fire support on that position. Hostile strike craft down. We've detected something. Can you confirm visual? Take him out. Armor vehicle taking effective fire.
I've got the target locked. Updating tracker.
Armor online. We're moving out.
Copy. Escorting support cruiser.
Armored assault online. Armored assault operational.
Armor copies. Acknowledged. Guarding support cruiser.
We're going to get live scan reports back. Be ready to adjust.
CU's exhausted. Operations update. RUs in the region have been drained.
Hostile designated. Mark bearing. Ready.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines on. Armored vehicle is taking fire. Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated. Strike craft destroyed. Enemy airstrike inbound. Go ahead. Target set. Hostile interceptor down. We got a railgun under fire.
Be advised, an RU site has been exhausted of resources.
Runner copies. Confirmed. Move to support cruiser.
Destination set. Move us out. Moving out.
Carrier here.
Salvage array ready. Secure us for move.
Awaiting orders, just when we were getting comfortable.
Crews are ready. Copy. We're on the... One of our salvage teams is approaching a wreck in the valley. Updates to follow.
Rachel here. Runner copies. Reading you. Reading you.
Intel, we found an artifact at this location. Looks promising.
Coordinates set.
Hostile. Great work. Continue salvaging.
Let's see you field.
Be advised, all wreck sections of this site have been processed successfully. That didn't take long. Galcian forces are responding to our salvage operations.
Galcian strike group confirmed on sensors. Redirect defensive forces to our salvage crew's position. We're being hailed by the Galcian carrier.
Strike fighter approach.
Stand by to receive.
Strike systems online. Ready to burn. Support.
Suggest carrier Khaleesi. There can be no hiding from the Galcian in the Great Desert. We are the desert. As before, you have violated this holy site. Only now you have chosen to destroy it, pillaging its sacred artifacts to serve your profane ambitions. You may go no further. Prepare to face the wrath of Sejuk and beg his divine forgiveness. I will pray for your soul.
Copies.
The Galcian commander Kagan has cornered us.
Attack course set.
We are heavily outnumbered. They will mount their assault from all sides. We must stand our ground.
Post is taking fire.
All personnel, man your battle stations.
Alert, sensor post lost. In the pipe. Hostile range craft destroyed.
Picking up sensor contacts all around us. We must pull back to the Capisi.
Confirmed. Get back to the Capisi immediately.
Galcian units approaching. This is going to be close.
All available forces are to protect salvage crews and the Capisi. All other concerns are secondary.
Alert. Hostile siege cruiser sighted. Unidentified hostile incoming. Authenticate.
Vector dialed in.
Strike systems online. Ready to burn.
Be advised, the Galcian have deployed a new variant of their armored combat unit.
Field depleted.
It appears to have replaced its standard armament with a missile battery. This will allow it to function as both ground fire support and mobile AA.
This is the captain. Move order confirmed. Enemy railgun eliminated. Go ahead. Ready, send.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines hot. Off ready. Course set. Hostile armor eliminated. En route. Go ahead. Readjust target. Hostile light attack vehicle detected. Make ready.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Attack course set.
CU deposit depleted.
Send. Op ready. Go ahead. This is the captain.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Attack vector dialed. Armor vehicle taking effective fire. Hostile railguns have opened up. Strike craft destroyed. The railgun is taking effective fire.
Approach vector dialed in.
Green line confirmed.
We are being overrun.
Hostile range craft destroyed. Reading. Go ahead. Move order confirmed. en route.
Sedim reinforcements have arrived. I say again, Sedim reinforcements have arrived. All units, hold fast and maintain position.
Of the Sedim carrier Sakala.
Sakala, be advised. The enemy carrier Ashoka and her fleet have us surrounded.
Understood. We warned you and our coalition partners for years of the Galcian threat. We called for a total cleansing of the desert wastelands, but now this appears beyond our reach. I suggest we finish off these Gritidim while we have the advantage.
Agreed.
The Galcian carrier has an escort of multiple cruisers. Recommend immediate advance on the Galcian position.
Make Capisi say again. Request targeting the siege cruiser positions.
Dialed in.
Copy, Sakala. Systems online. All units, move on those siege cruisers now. Taking hostile fire. Alert, strike fighter lost. Battle report, hostile siege cruiser eliminated. Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach. Contact, enemy armor, bearing designated.
The enemy is withdrawing.
Capisi, we are taking heavy fire. Request your forces target the Galcian siege cruisers near our location.
All units, assume convoy formation and stand by to pursue.
Personal log, Operations Officer Clea Soban, Expedition Carrier Capisi. How many days have we been out here? Feels like weeks already. We've re-established communication with the North. Reports from Tyr are encouraging. Pockets of resistance have sprung up and are holding Galcian forces at bay. But for how long? Here, crew morale remains high despite the constant engagement with Galcian forces. I can't say enough about the men and women who've signed on, risking their lives for this expedition. Our goal feels almost impossible at times, but there is hope, and a will to succeed against all odds. For now, that will have to do.